Alrighty then. Welcome right back to KOTOR Dark Side Part 10. Let me redistribute myself into the proper game category on Twitch. And up we go. Having seen Goralkin operate the basket, understand it well enough to do it yourself. Right to the basket. Raise the basket. Lower the basket. This episode, let's finish KOTOR. Let's finish Kashik. Start Manon. Yeah, Manon. I don't see why not.
Yes?
Maybe visit the oven guy off screen. Or not, sorry, like on screen for once is what I meant. The village is all the way up there. I get met soon, don't I? You get like a free TP almost.
Yes?
Yes?
I'm here.
Charro. See here. Rockororo. I'm gonna fix my headset. It just feels so like off kilter. Again, light side points I don't want. It's okay, we'll get them all back. Oh, I'm not even super dark side anymore. We'll get them back, chat. It's okay. I'll just go do some evil stuff. I mean, literally just doing the next set of quests I want to unlock is going to give us dark side points, so. Really? Really? Like, I didn't even move. I hit my headset sometimes, chat. I know it's really annoying. Trust me. I don't want it to happen either. Really? Blade of Vodka just stuns me? Bro, stop. I didn't even skip that. That was fast. I didn't even read that. How did you guys read that? I mean, I read fast. I know people said it may not read as fast as me. That was I was reading that dialogue and it just skipped. That was so fast. Bro, I'm just gaining light side points out the ass, chat. It's okay. Like I said, we haven't fully fallen yet. I guess it's fine. I'm scrolling through all items so they don't blink at me anymore. I mean, worst case, chat, there's also a glitch to get us max dark side points. I'm not gonna probably do it, but there is one. There is one. You can do it. There's a way to just get infinite dark side points. Let's see here. What do I want to take right now? Just thinking. Could take choke. Or suppression would be smart too. I think choke for now, because I don't really need suppression that badly. Everybody that you fight that has force powers right now is terrible. Super underpowered and not fucking hard at all to kill, so.
Yes.
We'll get our dark side points back, don't worry, chat. I don't know how I lost them all. I mean, I barely was. I did the light side version of this planet because it's better. I don't see any reason to actually enslave all the Wookiees. It just doesn't do anything for you. Fixing my headset, by the way, chat. Or not headset, face cam. If I could speak the proper English, that'd be cool. And the brightness back down a couple. It was really high there for a minute. Like I said, we're gonna go to Manon now. Start Manon. We won't get that far into it. This will open up a lot of side quests for me to do when I'm bored, though. I'm just, giving him some stuff, because, I mean, I'm gonna use him sometimes. Bro. I'm gonna try to fix my headset in a minute when we're, like, leaving. Which is right now, basically. Maybe. There we go. For now, that should work. I mean, inventory doesn't have like a weight limit. I can just carry whatever with me and then sell it later. We won't have to go to Yavin yet. I might end this episode. I don't know. We'll get as far as we can. I'm not gonna hit the point of no return on Manon. There is a point of no return on Manon where you have to do the quest on Manon and then you have to finish it and then you can leave. I'm not gonna hit that point. I wanna definitely avoid that because I want to be able to end the episode where I can play other things too.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malik. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malik?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Darth Brandon. I'm just kidding. There's also swoop racing on this planet that I will be doing once, again, once I'm free and able to play whatever I want. And yes, I'll be playing KOTOR 2 the minute I'm done this. That's the next Let's Play. It's KOTOR 2 Dark Side. Nice face cam failure. Try to fix that quick. Fucking face cam, bro. Love it. Love it, bro.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manon is covered by nothing but vast ocean.
Would an entirely ocean planet even be able to exist? Maybe, right? I guess so. Someone that's like super scientific, feel free to comment why that's not possible or why it is possible or what would actually happen if that happened. I feel like there has to be some land, like somewhere. Maybe though. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my god.
The ocean floor is vast and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Alright, this episode might be a weirder one because I might be ruder to people than I usually am. Again, like I said, I wanted to be dark side, but not like a complete fucking dick for no reason. But I'm going to try to get some dark side points here, basically. Although this planet's where we start to get a lot anyway, simply because if I accept the quest to do all the assassinations, you get dark side points anyways. Like, you get them for existing, basically. You get like half a bar of dark side points from that quest, because every single time you complete one of the sub quests, which is simply, you know, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, you straight up get dark side points. So
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Cellcath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude. No, really, I should apologize. I should try to control myself, as you Jedi do. Is there anything I can help you with? Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that? Have a pleasant stay, Master Jedi.
Okay. Speaking of dark side points. I know, thank you. We're only going back on my ship for like a second. How many of them? Oh, they'll just start dying. So do I need more Gizka poison? I didn't even get dark side points. I thought you would. I literally just poisoned an animal for the sake of poisoning an animal. I don't know, whatever. It's not a big deal. I just thought I'd get dark side points. I could have swore you did if you poisoned them. I might just threaten this guy to take them. Like, just threaten him. There's a guy over here somewhere that you can talk to. I don't want to listen to, like, Bastel and them complain, so I'm just going to threaten this guy. Nothing that he can really offer me that I think about it. Because I don't want to deal with that merchant when I can deal with the other merchant on Yavin. This guy. I think my Giska are all about to die because I poisoned them, so that's why I can't sell him any, Pretty sure they're all about to be dead if I go back on my ship, so. So, let's move on. Ugly fucker. Like how it's so direct. I'm still going for now. Well, I ended and then continued. But yeah, technically I'm still going. Pretty droid.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I think Manon's easily the longest planet. No dark side points for that? Okay.
Got something on your mind? You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgot what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful. Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you remind me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children with blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The Force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was. No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall. I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring. Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled up to the bridge of his ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed too, or this could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway, finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing. Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you? Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but when one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoo!
What a fucking story. Anyway. Let's see here, where am I? Open up the map a bit. That's why I'm just walking everywhere. Does anything actually happen here? Or they just kind of all hang out here and role play as if there's KOTOR being distributed? Oh yeah, that story's funny like every time. Never fails.
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues with the Order, but you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so.
Not everybody needs the Council, Bastille.
Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes.
None of these answers are good to me,
I
but I'll
want
go
to
with
stop
this one.
Malak as much as anyone. But I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth, or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you were quite adamant. No doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
Seems legit.
Jolie, it is you. I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder? But how?
It's all a mistake, Jolie. Sunry isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Calm down, Elora. Where's Sunry now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him. Please, Go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
One day. One day. These are the courts. Yeah, I don't want to do this interaction yet. Bro. Fuck.
So,
That's the
did we have a
canteen
deal?
unit.
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes
That's
sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Not sus or anything. Don't need the cantina right now. We'll just go this way. Go back the other way. Yeah, Manon's definitely the longest planet. I mean, all the other ones can be speedrun, like, really. Like, Kashyyyk, you can just straight up walk to the bottom, walk back up, and you're done, basically. It's really not that hard. Especially for skipping dialogue. You could do Kashyyyk in, like, 30 minutes, not even. Really? I hate this. Oh, Jolie, can you figure it out? Dude, where is he? Look at him coming. Look at him just jogging. Fuck me.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
This is true. Ah, I need to speak to you later. The shady Rhodian. I haven't decided to play that shit ton of Bazak than alibi cards from that guy. I didn't know that's what he did, actually. I've never interacted with him before. At least I don't think I have. Not recently, at least.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list.
Okay. They're gonna bomb me? I'm a planet now? I'm lucky, dude. Oh, that's swoop stuff. That's for later. Easy like 40k to be made in there, though. Where do I go first anyways on this planet? Why do I forget what to do? I was just running around opening up the map, then I think about it, I'm like, wait, what do you do on this planet first? Look at me, I'm just actually lost. Right, Republic Embassy. Haha. Which means I have to go this way for a bit. That took me a minute. Jesus Christ, that's embarrassing. I got too busy just running around, like opening up the map and like discovering things. And then, you know, watching Jolie get lost. Another thing that makes this planet seem so long is sometimes you just get lost. I have it mostly memorized now, but like, I remember the first time I played this game. It's a vague memory of something underwater. Alright, I can't go down there until later. Oh, to this guy first.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council. An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan? Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
I don't think this will work, right? I can't...
Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only real choice is to help me so I can help you. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back. It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards.
Oh, my leg!
The type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I have to pick? I've never understood that. Just let me do what I want.
Good choice. We've been working at that for a while, but it's been too difficult so far. Maybe you'll have better luck. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Unlucky, dude.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. We'll the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Sure. Let's try to decrypt here. Just look up the answers. Well, this one is definitely... If it's that, then it's definitely 22. Let's see here. This is doubling 64. It's negatives, so 2. This one I do not know. 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. Logic tells me that I don't know the answer. Apparently that was correct. I'm honestly not sure why, but it was. Let me look up the last one here quickly. Oh. Let's see here, all answers. Maybe the last one's 7. Okay, well, I don't know why it's 7, but I knew the first 4, I guess. Well, why was that even an option? I don't think you can even have 100 spikes. Is that just to tease you, I guess? It must be. Can I interrogate this guy? Or can I overload his cage? Oh. Oh wait, his computer's over here.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet. The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves, so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now? While the training the Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion, we have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. Okay, but you should know what we have to work with here first. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch. Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then? Hey you, wake up.
Tila? How did you find out about her? No, please don't hurt her. Please. No, please don't hurt her. Yes, it could be so much easier. Or, what did...
All those succeeded, but I got no answers? That's a weird logic you got there, game.
Or... You're not. You... lies. You work for the Republic.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
No.
Why'd you have to speak? Now my thing.
Giving up so soon? I think he could last a bit longer. Come back if you want to try to break him again. He's not going anywhere for a long time.
Success, 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 success. Doesn't get information. Got it. Thanks, game. Unlucky. Where's this lead again? Right, the Visitor's Hotel. So, I think I can manage to shoot up the Sith base a bit. Then I think I'll be done for the day. That'll end this episode, just like lengthwise, and I think I want to play Overwatch or something later, so. Oh no. Headset would stop being all buggy, that'd be cool.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy. Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me. If you want to, you can even wander up to... But don't expect to...
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
Okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. Headset, calm down.
Your pass card is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Why are you so
Commander
rude, dude?
Grant, report to the security desk immediately.
I like how he's like, you won't get inside, and I just walk past him and swipe a card and walk in. Okay.
You authorize this person to enter? I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids,
I'll just kill these people.
destroy them!
Not for some aggressive negotiation contract. Wow, okay. I switched off my character for a quarter of a second. He was like, lightning! Lightning! Can't use that computer? Really? I thought you could. I really thought you could. That guy got dominated. Like, really dominated. feel like a Sith Heavy Trooper should be worth more than 150 XP, but okay game. Especially when it takes what 100k, like, well, it's actually like 20k per level, but still. Level dependent? Still, it's just weird. Like, 94 to 105k is 10k, that's a lot. Can I move, please? Thank you. Apparently I just get to move really slow, that works too. I guess the game did give me what I wanted. I was allowed to move. More Jedi? Oh, no, there's not. Not yet. Stop. That was like the worst RNG ever. I just did like 2 damage with a flurry. Boosted.
What can I do?
Yes?
I'm here.
I might stop right here because my headset's being trash. Well, no, I'll finish this. I'll finish this area because you can't come back, so it makes no sense to stop yet. Hey, you can't come back into this area, so I guess I might as well finish when I'm clearing the most of the area. Try to get some XP out of the area.
I'm here.
Why did I cast clear? That wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Gang up on this one for a bit. These droids are always ridiculously strong. But like, it's just weird that they're like so strong for droids. Apparently, that does a lot of damage. Lightning it. Jesus Lord. Admittedly, didn't know you could lightning it. I never played Dark Side. That's why. To be fair. Yeah, I didn't know you could lightning them for so much. Jesus Christ. Useful, I guess. Oh, I wanted to stim pack her. Why would you? It changed what I was equipping. That's so annoying. Oh, wait, did I run out of med packs? Oh, that's why. I see. So technically, I didn't know that until I just equipped it. Makes sense.
Let's make this quick.
Get some energy back here. What's behind this? I know there's like a room. I don't remember if you can do anything in that room though. I know you can shut off all the... And we'll get down there in a second. Let me find my force energy to come back. Let's see, where have we not gone in the base yet?
What can I do?
I wanted to cast Cure there again. Yeah, short lightsaber.
Got something on you?
No, I wanted you to... Whoa. Can you not? I wanted to open this door again. Is this one already empty? No.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers.
Well, that wasn't correct. Stop. I just swore there was another way to do this. Like, why? I literally played this last time on light side and did this in 1 second, and I couldn't remember how to, and I just don't understand the difference of what I just did wrong. This control panel is currently my phone. Cheers, game. So what I should do is... No, no, I don't... How is that wanting to talk to Besta? How? Just how? Just how?
Warning. Activating flow control.
Bro. Okay, I love the characters just like sprinting around like this. I don't know why I'm so lost. I don't need to get past this anyways. I think you can just go the long way, can you not? Yes, you do. Okay. Let's see, where else have we not gone yet? I guess there's nowhere else to go besides the... How do you get past these? Why is this so confusing for the first time ever for me? See, empty, empty. Also empty, clearly. This one's full. Just fine. And so is the last third one. I just wish you could empty this one. Like, it's purposely harder than it has to be.
Warning.
If you do this one, it just won't let you because it aborts it. So it thwarts it, right? And closes these doors for no reason. Got it. What happens if I... Let's see here.
Warning. Warning. Water transfer.
Never mind, I think I understand what it wants me to do. I don't remember having to do all this last time, that's the thing. I remember it being that annoying, is what I'm getting at. Unless it's RNG, maybe.
Warning.
No. Have to be missing something. Yeah, like I have to be missing a detail I'm unaware of. See, like, what... let's see, do I even care about going past this? Because all this does is save the... Yeah, all this does is light side stuff. Anyways. Let's see, let's read that. Level up my character quick here. Sure. Open door 2. And then why can't you transfer it, like why does it have to be like this?
Warning. Activating flow control main flood occupied chambers. Warning. Water.
Alright. This is still empty. That's still empty. And I can go on. See how much easier that just has to be? Like, I don't understand. Whatever, game. Fight me. Fight me. What? I didn't want to loot the Footlocker game. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Why can security fail? Let's just not do that game. Let's see here. The lockers remains. Let's clear the last little bit of this base out. And then we'll do the trial, I think. I want to get to the point where I can free play. No, I wanted to cast heal. Oh, I definitely pressed open. Love how heal cleanses you. I love that so much. Oh, yeah, these fucking droids. These are the ones that they're not as annoying. Jolie usually just whirlwinds them, and whirlwinds up here the shit. They're just perma-stun for like 30 seconds. You just slice them up.
You cannot so be there. The Force fights with me.
Yeah, that's right. Screw your droids, man. Try to get some dark side points off this. I don't remember how to get them dark points. I probably just kill them.
On it. Damn.
Do I have to open the door with a computer? Seriously, game? Seriously? I forgot about that. Well, I can go to that computer room. I put it as useless earlier. Can I not? Right, it's all the way over there. I was like, where is it on the map? Which also means I have to go all the way through here. Although the door should be open now, right? Actually, wait. Also not what I want. How do I unlock the damn room? Is it not here at all? I guess not. How do I even do that then? I'm lost. Only a little bit lost, but a little bit lost. I can walk straight through this and open this door, right? Yes. Can I make it through this? Easy. Easy. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. Trying to remember how to actually open that room. I seriously think that I'm thinking about it. There's like a master terminal somewhere, like a, let's see, secondary entrance. It must be.
I'm here.
Nobody cast a healer too, we'll be full health again. I really can't figure it out in the next like minute or two. I'll just finish. It's not a big deal. Did I ever open that footlocker? I did. Not even gonna check. I know this game's just baiting me. I'll check their security computer and see. Alright, you can't use that. So, flow control, dread repair, secondary entrance. Training in it. Like, sorry, I don't remember how to get in there. Am I high? What happens if I take this? Can I even? No, yeah, you can't. I thought you could like take that way out maybe and then not get caught. I didn't know if that was a thing. Sounds like it could be a thing. It's not though. Yeah, I can't really remember how to get into that room. Oh well. The trial we go. For the first time on this planet. Only thing in there is dark side points / light side points for picking a side, basically, so it's not a big deal. It's really not. Oh, I didn't want to press A there. Well, let's go to trial, then I'm gonna finish after that. Alright, if I get in there, I get an easier outing. I can still get out of it though, I don't remember how. I don't remember how you get out of it, but you do. Kota. Oh god, how do I go about this? Did I just get myself executed? That's unlucky, dude. I can't even just cut them all up and defend myself. I love that. That's just so mean. I just, like... Fuck off, game. Where are you gonna load me to? Where did I save? Was it like right at the door to the fucking... Yeah, it was right at this door. So what happens when I try to open the door? It's just locked. Got it. Thanks, game. So how do I open this door? Since I can get the data pad. If I can open the door, I can get the data pad and I can get out for free. All I have to do is tell them they're killing Salkath and they get butthurt, so... Which just shows irony in how systems just don't work, you know.
What can I do?
Was I not in LOS? I wasn't. I didn't get credit for that heal. I could have swore there was another computer in this Sith base. How does that not have any... Right. I literally can't. I have to get out of it naturally. So we have to leave again and hope that I come up with a better way of getting out of this situation. Let's see here. It's dumb. I forgot to pick up the quests before I went there. That's why. It's a tad on the dumb side. You have to have the quest to, what do you call it? Have a chance of, opening the door. To open the door, you have to have the quest. But that's stupid. Skip all this dialogue so you know what it says. I don't even know if I can get out of this. I might have to go way back later on and just re-get back to this point. Yeah. Sure. I'll see what he says, and I'll interrupt him. Also, remember, like, one time I did try this, and if you let him talk, you just let him talk, you get killed anyways. So, I'll let him talk for a bit. We know all your names, guys. We know. Maybe? We might have did it, chat. Yay. It's so dumb that they can go from that to just not convicting you. I don't really understand. Easy. I'm just kidding. Easy. Alright, I'm going to stop here. And next time I'm going to finish Manon. We'll probably end up just taking the whole episode to finish Manon, to be honest. Because it's going to take another good hour to finish this planet. I don't know why I said, oh, I'm done. Yeah, there's no more statements. I'll see Twitch people and YouTube guys later.